The song that started all. The very song. The very song that started the entire thing that has become just Shapes and Beats nowadays. Like 4 years ago, oh my god. Kronos, that brings back a lot of memories. For those of you who don't know, oh, okay, sorry, I just saw the amount of views that it has, and it's insane on YouTube. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Kronos, I attended a show of Devil Cannon a long time ago, and I bought the album, and Kronos was the very first level I did back in the days. And I actually found yesterday, something I can show you guys, I believe. Hang on. I'll prepare this while you guys are getting comfy, preparing for, you know, for the start of the show, while I'm doing my stuff. Hang on. Nana Stuff, what's up? The man of the man, the legend. I appreciate. I do not consider myself a legion. However, I'm just a random dude. What the? Where the hell is this thing? Switch account. Oh, I think it's there. Okay, yeah. Like, I need to check out my videos. Where are they? Library? What the? No, this one. Well. I'll be there in a second, guys. I'm just trying to look at that thing. I hate YouTube. Come on, I'm trying to see my own video, and it takes forever to check out because they keep moving their stuff around. My channel. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. I think I'm there. Nope. What the? What the hell? That's very weird. Okay, so anyway, I think I'm gonna start the show right now, guys, because I'm not gonna look at that randomly for a long time. I'm gonna put out the intro right now. Hello, guys! How are you doing today? How about we make some games today? Hang on. Yes! That's the best dance ever! Alright? Like in 10 years, Fortnite 2 is gonna come out and everybody was gonna do that dance. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. How you doing, guys? On this new Thursday, this new edition of Lachhh Makes Level and figure out, improvise, and do stuff online. And yeah, one of that stuff was trying to show you the very first trailer we had for Just Shapes and Beats. Back then, I saw it yesterday on my iPhone. My iPhone that is actually an Android. That is actually not even a phone. Because, yeah, I don't even own a phone, guys. I'm like one of the few human beings left that don't possess a phone, a smartphone. I mean, I have a smartphone, but it's I cannot call with it. So it's a phone without all the phone, with all the fun. What the fuck is this? I saw it yesterday. I went to my video. Yeah, there you go. I see all my videos there. So there has to be a section over there like my video. I see my video on my phone, but not on my computer for some weird reason. That is weird. Anyway, I just wanted to show you like the very first iteration of Just Shapes and Beats back then, how it all started up. But yeah, Fortnite 2 leaked by Lachhh. There you go. Yeah, like after Just Shapes and Beats, the guy at Fortnite came to me and said like, "Hey, you know how to make games, apparently. Want to make Fortnite 2? I was like, yeah, no. I can't because I have to stream for you guys. That's how dedicated I am. And that totally happened. Anyway, how are you doing, guys? Today, lots of news, and it's going to be a short stream, by the way. Look at that. I was trying to see, like, I'm clicking on uploads, and I don't see anything. There's only those things here. But I do have way more than that. Now, I don't know if I'm showing off something I should not. Like I'm showing this. I'm trying to go at home. There's nothing. Showing my my intense piano listening. But yeah, look at that. Those are like my first iteration, my first streams. Look at that. He's so cute. He wants to be a rock star. Look at that. Look. I have it from you. There you go. Come on. Yeah, that old logo, Lachhh and Friends. Look at that! He's so cute. He wants to be a game developer. That was in 2014. A long time ago. And I think that I had the Just Shapes and Beats thing in there. Did I? That was like a SkyQuest thing. It was like one ouch! New sub! That Lost Gamer, what's up? Let's join the battle. Subscribe for 4 months. Aw, thank you so much, That Lost Gamer. Oh, by the way, I have to answer you. By the way, that question that you asked me on DM. Anyway, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna put some music again. Boom! Look at how prepared I am. I'm a professional. That's what I need to say today. Yay, Larkland! Oh! I believe that Larkland... Okay, thank you very much for the 47 months. I believe that I need to change my Lachhh tools again. Because I can see that they changed the thing in there. I may have a good song for JSB. Sweet! Sweet! Today I'm probably gonna work on an enemy more than a song. I have to stop streaming at like a 3, so even like a little bit before that, because I have to go fetch my kids. Because usually my wife takes care of the kids while I'm not when I'm streaming. But today she is sick, so she has to take care of herself a little bit because her back is like broken. Her spine is broken in half. Not that big though. No biggie. It's just like a spine broken. No, for real. There we go. For real, she just like had back pain because, well, you know, when you are in front of the computer like all day long, sometimes your back is just like, fuck you. And I relate to that so much, but because it happened to me a lot. But yeah. Hey, Lachhh, any codes? I don't know. Do you have a Stream RPG on your hand to make a code? I do have. And we got a new sub. Sir PP Toucher! That's the biggest balls! Sir PP Toucher! That was beautiful. Oh, man. How you doing, man? It's been forever. What the fudge? Hang on. Do I have a Stream RPG over there? Yay! I think that does work. We can all relate to that, I know, right? So, yeah. She's out for a bit. What the fuck is that? Yeah, why not? Alright, so usually I do, like, generate. I say, it's for 1 day. Don't destroy on claim. And, yeah, 25, why not? Yay, diamonds! Is it like this? Larkland, if I press OK here, is it okay? Because I don't do that much very often. Remember, destroy, disable, destroy and claim. Yup, 25, yup. Yay, diamonds. Yup. Boom! Boom! That tool is the best. Alright, so the code. Boom. Whoa. Lacking jobless parrot. Lacking jobless parrot, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! There we go. Go get those diamonds. I love that part of the song. I really love. I want to make something out of this. Just listen to it. Daniel Cannon and Zeph, I love you so much. I wanted to make a secret part somewhere in the game where it fast forward to that very specific location. One day, maybe I will do that. Maybe one day. I wonder if I still have the very old build. I think I have it somewhere on the internet. Hang on, alright? I'm gonna close this just a bit. Just think about cats for a moment. I think it was something like this. Is that it? No. What is it again? This? Yes! Oh my god, I found it! You want to see the first iteration of JSB and Beats? Guys, I got it right there. So that was the prototype that we sent to Indie Mega Booth. There is about 3 days of work in that prototype. So I made a prototype that was way uglier because it was on a game jam, you know. So it was it was my own drawings. But then we got Emily that revamped the entire thing. Can you bring the Sandstorm level you once made in Just Ships and Beats? Yeah, I believe I still have that somewhere. Yeah, having the Sandstorm level legit will be awesome, you know. I don't know how Darude will ask for it, but you know, something would be cool is like if he require like I don't know, like a $10,000, something like that to get a license. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna put a goal here on Twitch, and whenever we get that, we do it, you know. That'll be awesome. Just beg him. New sub! Yeah, those are not new sub. 43 months. Thank you very much, my friend eBay, for a very long time. I just showed a beta test of Berzerk of SkyQuest 4 years ago. Yeah, I think, guys, that it's like about these days. It was in February 2015 that I got partner in on Twitch. So it was like 4 years ago already. Man, time goes fast. All right, let's try it out just for the lolzies. Shit. You know what I need to do? I need to restart my computer because the sound is delayed forever, my love. I don't know why it does all that stuff, but when my computer is open for several minutes in a row, the sound get delayed, and it suck. I totally forgot that name. Yeah, right? At first it was Red is Bad. That was the name of the game in my prototype. And then we switched it to Bits to Beats. And then we switched it to Just Shapes and Beats. Which I have to say, I believe that none of us did really like that name back then. It took a long time before actually liking this name. Yes, allow flat. What? The fudge. There you go. No slack. Yeah, it almost got named Delta Void, but I liked Just Shapes and I like title that just says like flat, like this is why it is, you know. I like title when it's like by the title you already know what you're getting into, and also in Just Shapes and Beats I really wanted to make something that evolved, that the guy or the girl playing is like, well, my expectation is very low, right? The title says Just Shapes and Beats, but by setting the bar very low, by setting the expectation very low, you can use your experience, your polish, and your visual effect and all that stuff to actually punch the player in the face and like, oh, okay, that's not only this thing, it's actually very cool that it's minimalistic, but they can do that much with it, you know? So I want to set the layer very low. But before that, it was called Bits to Beats, and on our sub in the face, Smoke! Smoke, my man! Smoke, I miss you so much! Where are you, Smoke? Smoke, hello! Thank you very much, my friend. For those of you who don't know Smoke, please go give him a follow. A very good friend of mine. A very fellow streamer, very way more entertaining than myself. Please give him a follow. He's awesome. I love him. Bits to Beats! Boom! I was showing the very first iteration of the game. Oh, look at that. I like the little triangles like this, actually. And look at the score! Boom! The first level is pretty much like as is. However, it's one shot dead. I get hit once and I'm done. Really difficult. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god. There's no warnings. God! Yeah. Almost there. This is nuts. bad enough. Oh my god, my ears. Way too much. Yeah, so it was a one-shot hit back in the days. And it was very hard as well, as you can see. I had to tone down the difficulty a lot. A lot. Like the first iteration I had, I showed it to other people. They were like, "Hey, I love the game, but like nobody can play it, you know." So we had to put it way easier, and even now people are saying like, this is hard, this is a hard game. I'm like, okay, you haven't seen anything, child. Anyway, alright, so we got some news. Fan art of the week. We had that very delicious fan art here by Alex Bluebird. I love it so much. Please, guys, we found out that this gentleman or gentlewoman has a YouTube channel, and I am subscribed to this very YouTube channel. Where it is? Oh my god, I have like a million of them. Are they in order? Yes, Alex Bluebird. There we go. Boom! If you want something very cool in your face, here it is. Hang on, I'm gonna put that up. Hey, Lachhh from the past, and we got a new sub. There you go, Monkey Man, sub number 1 with this 4-year, confirming what I was saying earlier, that it's been 4 years in February that I've been streaming. How you doing, Monkey Man? Sub number 1. I was saying that this thing over here, the last fan art of the week was Alex Bluebird doing a lot of Just Chips and Beats fan art over here. You can see that there's way more than the Alex, and not the Alex, the Ellie or Eli. I'm gonna say Ellie. But yeah, I really love this one. But today we got to change for another fan art, and I know exactly which fan art I want to make in there. Hang on. Boom! Boom! Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I really love this one. So he made 3. He made this one like yesterday, which is very beautiful. And I say he, I don't know he or she, by the way. I want to say they. They made this, and this. And it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. And it's the fan art of the week. So, Pigui Lippy. I hope, sorry to butcher your name, I definitely did butcher your name, but hey, I said it because I love it. There you go, you're the fan art of the week. Really love that one. It's so powerful. Mwah! I love it. So that was the fan art of the week. You'll be on my desktop for the rest of the week, my friend. I love it. Thank you very much for all the fan art, by the way. It's really warmed my heart. Really, I don't sound genuine. I really, but you know, it is. Look at how new sub. Oh, new sub, a legit new sub. Really stupid cat. Alright, I don't judge you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much for the sub, for that punch in the face. Look, I was saying that I really appreciated fan art, and I felt that I was not really genuine in my voice. Look at that. Those are all the fan art that I personally collected. You know, I did not hire a guy to go checking that out. You know, I'm actually having on Twitter and on Tumblr a couple places, and I kind of scout sometimes from day to day, check out like what other fan art is there. So I filled a freaking huge folder of different fan art over there. So thank you very much, guys. I have that there, and when I feel lonely and sad and unloved, I go in that folder. And I feel a little bit better. Sweet. So, fan art of the week, there you go. Bad news, good news. So, I'm gonna start with the bad one. Nothing big. It's not like I'm dying or anything, you know. Nothing big. Yeah, last week I did said that we were looking for a new coder, and we were very close to have a new coder on the team. But yeah, sadly something happened, and he won't be able to join the team anymore. So we're back at square one. It means that we are still looking for a new coder these days. We are looking around here in Quebec, but we're back at square one. It's still very good with that guy, you know. It's not like a health issue or something. He's a good friend of us. He's still a good friend of us, but he did have like a a very good opportunity for him. And it was like, dude, I have to select one of those, and it's fucking awesome, you know. So he had to to decline. So. Boo! We're back at square one for the level is there, for improving the level is there, but we are still there, you know? We want to do it anyway, and we're still at it, but I'm not gonna jump on like the first coder that crossed the street like, hey, you! Put it on keyboard, right? When you are a very small team of like, we're 9 now, when you're a very small team, you want to be sure that the guy that you work with is part of your family, right? You cannot transform money into code, basically. You have to find the right fit, and you want to be sure that it doesn't poison the rest of the team, or, you know, it doesn't, like, other people does not really get together that easily, you know? So we have to find a perfect match when you're very small. Because little story time, I used to be working in the industry a long time ago. And I was in a very small company. It was like a 40 employee. And back then, you know, I just finished school. I had like 5 years of coding school. And I went to the industry. Well, before that, I went to the government. So I was working with like a bunch of 50 years old plus people that were really close to just retirement. And were just like talking about retirement all day long, you know, very depressing. So I was like, I was 19 years old. I really wanted to, you know, full of ambition and everything, but I was surrounded with that. I was like, oh my God, you know, that's not what I wanted. Code is fucking exciting. I really love to code, and I love to, like, it's very challenging and everything. It's my passion, but I could not really exploit that passion over there. So fast forward a couple of months, I went to another place, and that was basically the same thing. It was fun-ish, you know, it was okay, but that's it, you know. At that point, I kind of thought that I love code. It was very colorful to my eyes, but it was seen like a tool for other people. Like, hey, you have to code this because I need that, you know. So yeah, and then I got to that company, 40 people over there, and it was like a huge family. I felt home. I felt in my place. I felt valuable. I felt like I was giving something to the company. It was awesome. I really loved it, you know. And then I went to a vacation for like 3 months or something. I went back, and there were like up to 120, 30, 40 people. So the company grew like very fast. When I came back, though, it lost that family thing. And I heard that several times at other companies as well, that when a company goes above like 100 people, you lose. It's very hard for a company to get like across that gap, because you start from the very chummy, family-esque company to something that's so big that need like layers and layers of project management and stuff like that to be sure that you get in time. So you lose that edgy, flexible way of working, you know. Like, just compare that to like a guy with an axe in the middle of the forest, like chopping trees. You know, it's like he's alone. It's like, I'm gonna take care of everything. But then you come to like a big company with lots of rules and protocols and everything. So it's a big wheel that can achieve amazing thing, but it turns very slowly. Why the hell am I saying all this? Yeah, I'm saying this because we were about to hire a new guy, Edith Line, and now we're back at square one, but we want to be sure that it's the right fit, because we don't want, you know, I kind of quit the big company because I'm not corporate guy, really not in there. I remember that at one point I had to just not follow the instruction of my bosses, of several layer of bosses. They were saying to me, do this. I'm like, nah. Like, well, you should do that. I'm like, no, it's not going to benefit the project. I should do this instead. Well, we don't have time. That's your problem. I'm going to do that anyway. So I had to constantly, you know, challenge them and say, like, no, that's what you're saying is stupid. I'm not going to do that. So at one point I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to leave. So I'm not really a corporate guy. I'm more like a family guy. And it may take a lot of time to hire a new guy. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna take weeks. Maybe it's gonna take months. I don't know. But I'm not gonna rush and just like shove money in the first coder's face and say, "Hey, make code for me." You know, it's more than that. And that was a very long time to just say one thing. I apologize. I tend to be very wordy, but I hope that you get anything in there. I can confirm, Berzerk is not corporate. Shut up and get back to work, Hunter! Like a corporate latch. I should have put my corporate latch. False. Lachhh sleep in a suit. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, always. I always have my suit on. Oh god! Hunter is like, oh god. Try to say this Dutch word. Oh my god. There you go. I nailed it. Got it. Yeah, one sentence, 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of my thing. Good news. Okay, so the good news is if you go to berzerkstudio.com, we got something over there that says buy our stuff. Buy our stuff. We got some merch, guys. Look at that. Finally got it. Oh my god. It took, oh man, like to get those 3 shirts there. For us, it represents like, okay, it's only 3 shirts, but it represents so much for us. It represents the like, finally we made it. Because we've been working on that, and I say we, but I'm not involved in that at all. So I have to give all the credit to Hunter and Mike and Emily and the rest of the team. But yeah, I'm not involved in there. But I know that they've been working on that since October, just to get everything in order, make everything working, and all that. It's been a long time. So for now, we have 3 items because the process to get all those items there, working and everything, took a shit ton of time. But now we're there, so we might have more in the future. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't have more article in the future. Gonna see, but for now we got this. Oh hell yeah, some Bile merch. Order number 1. Yeah, Larkland's actually number 1. Hoarder number 1. Order number 1. I ordered number 2. I am number 2. Yeah, Hunter, you wouldn't believe how hard it was. I know, right? Some Bile t-shirt! Some Bile breakfast shirt! Some Bile flamethrower. Our Electronic Area got a remodel and our Nintendo Area got a big boost. We have digital download cards and Just Ships and Beats is with the top game of the year select. What? What? We have digital download card and Just Shapes and Beats is with the top game of the year section. Oh my god, Pixar didn't happen. Can you take a pic of that? I never saw the digital download cards of Just Ships and Beats. I never saw one. And apparently there has been a problem with them back then. I don't know if they fixed it, but there was one guy on Twitter that was like, hey, I bought one, but it did not unlock the right game. Yeah, right next to Celeste and Dead Cells in Wow! For real? Sorry, I screamed in the mic. I don't believe it. Pixar didn't happen. Pixar didn't happen, my friend. Senpai noticed me. Pondera later. Of course I didn't notice you. Look at you. Look at you with your beautiful face. Mwah! It's a very beautiful, it's an eatable face. It all makes sense now. Reorganize entire shop to make picture. Look, I swear. With an angry boss in the background, it's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I keep swearing. I have to take care. I want to change that. By the way, I want to drop a little bit less of f-bombs, for a simple reason that my kids start to have like other friends. They start to grow up, right? And I'm actually gonna go at my oldest daughter. She's 10 years old now, so she's in 5th grade. I'm actually gonna go there in their classroom and talk about game and coding and everything. And my daughter is so super proud of like, Daddy is a YouTuber, you know, Daddy is a YouTuber, he's a YouTuber, blah blah blah. So like, she's super proud of it. And there's like a couple of her friends who saw like who said like, hey, what's your YouTube channel? And I'm like, I don't know if I should tell you. Like, this is kind of a major thing. So, you know, and I'm talking about game dev, and I want the game dev to be like, I want the I wanted the game dev side, the crafting of game dev to me is equally interesting than the final result, you know? I'm having a lot of fun. Like, sure, the end result and having people smile while playing your game, that's fantastic. But you have to be in love with the crafting itself, you know? You have to be passionate about every single line of code that you put. Okay, maybe not every single one of them, but still, you know? And that's what I want to share with the world. But if if small kids come here and I'm like dropping F-bomb like hell, I don't know, like, yeah. Christian channel, alright? Want to do a Christian channel. Like 1 or 2, it's okay, right? I mean, 9 years old right now, they're watching like Squeezy. Okay, Squeezy is a French YouTuber, but they're watching like those, you know, those big YouTubers that drop F-bombs here and there and they don't care, you know? But still, I'm like, if I can change that, yeah. Oh yeah, Lachhh Gamer, thanks, I don't have to edit you so much. So you were asking if you can edit me. So the short answer, Lachhh Gamer, is yes, because it's internet, so even if I say no, somebody else will do it, right? Longer answer is I'm not very comfortable by watching the edited version or watching me edited by other people. I'm not very comfortable with that, you know, so if we can check out like the first few just to see if everything is okay and that will be good, that'll be awesome, you know, but like me personally rewatching myself, I don't really like that, you know, so that's not something that's going to be compelling to me. However, I know that other people out there might want to have like a resume of what happened here in the stream, so I'm not gonna tell you like, no, I don't want you to do that, because somebody else gonna do it with maybe like worse intention, you know. So I know that you're a cool guy. I know that you want that to you want to do that for you know, the community and everything. So I'm not gonna keep you from doing that because I think it's an awesome thing. So yeah, good intention. I think you're gonna do it better than whatever people out there. But I have to say, I'm not really comfortable with it. All right. I hope it's cool. Asking again, but can I make a level JSB where the only enemy is your face? Probably a bad idea. I mean, you can do. I'm not gonna, you know, it's internet. Even if I say no, actually, if I say no, more people's gonna do it, right? It's the Barbara Streisand effect. That was a lot of work. We only have like 15 minutes left already. F-bomb. F-bomb. I'm gonna start saying that instead. F-bomb. Bzz, literally F-bombs. That Lachhh Gamer, have you heard what I said, that Lachhh Gamer? Mr. Gamer, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. And there was actually some time where I was swearing in French. We good, sweet, Lachhh Gamer, alright. So that's why I didn't answer to you on Twitter, because it was like way too lengthy with details and everything. So when it's difficult to express like everything, I don't like to do it in a text form, because text form doesn't convey like my face, my expression, and my intent in it, you know. So that's why I didn't reply to you on Twitter. However, you know, there, it's done. I'm here, Lachhh, sweet. Did you get the proof? What? Oh, I sent it on Discord. Oh, hang on. Can I open Discord here? I think I have to close this for a while, for a second, because I don't know why, but I have like a streamer thing first. Just think about cats, guys. Just think about cats. Okay. Oh, look at that! Oh man, that's so cool! Fuck yeah! Whoops, I did an F-bomb. Alright, that was a well-deserved F-bomb. Come on! We're next to Dead Cells and Celeste and the Hyperlight Drifter and Dragon Ball. Look at that! We're next to Dragon Ball! Oh my god! Mario Kart, Dragon Ball, Dead Cells, Josh Shapes and Beats, but that little random dude coming from north of Canada. Oh man, that's freaking awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Monkey Man. Oh, that's so cool. That is so freaking cool. I love it. I told you I don't bullshit. Like, I never I never doubted you. All right, I just taunted you a little bit because I actually wanted to see it. Like hearing about it, yeah, that's cool. Seeing it, oh my god, that's freaking awesome. I want to sleep on that. Yeah, I want to print that. I want to print that on a freaking pillow. And yeah, it's not gonna hurt my relationship with my wife whatsoever. Why the hell is FDT not working? Okay, so today, guys, I think it's that kind of day. I think today is that kind of day. No war is gonna be done because the planets don't want to. Oh, scratch that. Apparently, it works. No, does it? Does it? No. Borderland. I want to play Borderland these days. I never played it. Hey, Lachhh, is a video of you saying that piracy is bad is a real thing? I bought a game, so I have no way of verifying it. Yep, it was a very yeah, it was a legit thing. We did add that in the game where I think that the detection for it to appear is actually not working. But it was just like a blind shot because, you know, trying to detect piracy, if you do it correctly and make the game crash, somebody else will fix that and re-release it without the game crash, you know? So we made a shot in the dark and we said like, okay, if you got to this point and Steam is not initiated for X, Y, and Z reason, we put the piracy thing in your face, but it didn't work. Somebody has been able to dig it up and show it to other people, but yeah, it's something we did work on it. We just wanted to make like a little nudge, because there was the guys on it was the guys that made Game Dev Story. Is that it? The Game Dev Tycoon or something like that? It's a simulator or it's a strategy game, kind of like a Civilization or you know, like a city builder, but with a game dev company. And they released a pirate version. They released themselves a pirated version for free, but in the game, at one point, you cannot progress because everybody's pirating your game. So it becomes like super meta. So in the game, if you have the pirated version of the game, inside the game you cannot progress because people are pirating your game, you know? So, wow, that was delicious. So we just wanted to make a little something, you know? So there's two things. There was the pirate thing, and there's also the secret song. I don't know if you saw the secret song. Can I see it? JSB secret song. Is it there? Nope. Nope. Huh? Performed by JSB. Okay, JSB is something. Okay. Nope. Where's the secret song? Yay! Okay, that guy got it. Let me show you. Alright, so if you use a cheat engine, like this and manually change your stuff. Okay, so the song is delayed again. You get this. It's not very loud. Can you hear the audio? If you cannot hear the audio, I'm gonna put it there. Oh, hang on. No. Just shape, whoops, and beats, secret song. I'll put it on my other computer so it's gonna be a little bit louder. It's gonna be a little bit louder. It's gonna be a little bit louder. Now, how the hell? Like the recording is very, very exported. Is it there? No. Music and sound. Is that it? There's so much in there. So much that we didn't use. Anyway, it's like, we have detected the cheat, yeah. And I hope you were cheating indeed. Because this whole thing would be awkward, and I'd be lying to say that we have detected the cheat. It goes on forever. So yeah, that was a secret song in the game. There's actually the first iteration of that was way creepier. It was like me saying like cheat detected in reverse. And do I still have it? I must have it somewhere. It was just saying me like cheat detected, something like that, but in reverse with the lower pitch. In like bruh, 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 bruh. It was very creepy. I was laughing when I was like, if somebody get to that to that screen unintentionally, it would have been very bad. Like imagine a kid just playing and then that thing appears and like I'm trying to scare it up. We decided to not go through with that idea, but the sound was so cool. Where is it? In test maybe? Oh no. Whoops. I don't see it exported. Oh, it maybe is in there. Assets. No, it's probably not in there anymore. Meh. Anyway, that was other stuff. We almost did something. Yeah, detect cheat possessed PC. Yeah, it was very creepy. I think I had just finished. I had just finished Doki Doki, and I was kind of in the mood of making something like, because you want to punish pirates, right? And I put that in quote. You want to do something for them. You don't want to make it too obvious. As I said, if you cut the gameplay, somebody's just gonna pirate that up and remove that part of the code, so it's not gonna cut anymore, you know. But you know, you have to acknowledge. Not you have to, but if you do acknowledge pirates, I think it's gonna turn up back in your favor because pirates gonna pirate anyway. So it's gonna happen. Whatever you do is gonna happen. So yeah, but if you acknowledge that, maybe at least people will say like, oh, have you seen that they did this, and it might result into a couple of more sales, you know. I know at Shovel Knight at one point there was one guy who came to our booth at PAX, and he came with the $20. The kid, I don't remember. He came with the $20, put it on the booth, and said like, I'm sorry that I pirated your game, and went away. That was so touching. I really loved it. Like, I'm sorry I pirated the game. So if you acknowledge them, you know, I don't think it's necessary to say like, hey, you're a bad person. You know, I do remember back in the days, I did my share of pirating. Oh shit, boo boo boo. You know, it's gonna, like, everybody's like culprit of that. When you are not guilty of that. When you're like 8, 10, 12, and you're good with computer, you have zero money. You have nothing. So you're gonna find out a way to pirate and like get access to all those games, you know. So it's gonna happen. It happened to me back then. I still remember the mindset I was back in the day. But now, you know, I do have money. I do have, like, I secure my wife, my kids, and we all feed and everything. And also I live from that, so I pay freaking everything. Sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times. I think that Shovel Knight I paid 3 times already. I bought it on my Wii, I bought it on my Switch, bought it on my PC. So yeah, just because, like, yeah, go ahead. Like, I love your stuff. Here it is. You know, it's difficult in that domain. It's difficult, so there it is. But yeah, pirate's gonna pirate. So if you acknowledge them and say, hey man, alright, it's all good, you pirated the game, you know, but at least can you just say that, hey, this game is cool, and like share the game with other people, that'll be nice. And everybody wins. I still need Shovel Knight for 3DS. I don't have the 3DS actually. I don't. I've been I was playing a lot of DS back then. But and then like iPhones came up and I switched everything in there. Pirate's gonna pirate. Lachhh 2019. Yeah, I mean, yep. Still using Flash, but the security holes is Oh man, you just like nailed down the NK, I love you so much. I love this quote. Can I put this quote on like somewhere on my desk? The security holes. Yeah, that was a meme. That became a meme. Like, how many people can say that the security of Flash is like oh, it's difficult and everything. Like, it become like, who's gonna say that Flash is very bad most of the time? You know, more time, or the best way to say the same thing. People go nuts about things, and that was one of them. I mean, it has security issues, but it had updates and regular updates. You know, they weren't like yeah, they were fixing up their security issues. I mean, I think that even banks were using Flash at one point. So yeah, what site I went? I went to Ticketmaster. I went to get some tickets for a show here in Quebec, and when I got to buy my tickets, it says like, "Hey, we're using Flash. Would you activate Flash in Chrome?" And I was like, "Really? Are you still using that?" You know? Yep. So it must be secure, right? They're like the whole process of buying tickets. You know, I mean, there's no insecure software. There's insecure coders. No, for real though, there was like I think that 30% of all hacking thing came from Flash, but the reason was it was just very popular. It was installed like everywhere, so it was like a big door to try to enter there. I mean, Mac, for example, get less viruses and pirates than on PC for the only reason that like 20 or 30% of people are using Mac. You know, like in the industry, it's like half and half maybe or something like that. Like I'm just spilling out numbers, but I know that there is less Mac than PC out in this world. So if you want to target a larger audience, because the entire thing about making viruses is to get like as much victim as possible, you gotta target PC, right? Andres Territ has joined the battle. Thank you very much, my friend, for the sub, 3 months. Hey, Lachhh, congrats to Berzerk Studio for getting a shop section. Thank you very much, yeah. Thank you very much. Finally got it. You should make a pirated version where you can play the first level, but at the end of the song you get crushed by a troll face and you don't get a legit score. Yeah, that would be too much. Somebody else will just like re-pirate it, and that's it. There was one point where I wanted to make it so in the story there was some nuts that has like a pirate face on it, and when you open up, like I come up and say like, "Hey, by the way, this is what's gonna happen in the end. The boss is gonna blah blah blah," and just like totally ruin the game. Or like warn the player, you know, the first level, just like, "Hey, by the way, if you continue this pirated version, I'm gonna totally spoil the ending for you. All right, bye." And then you come back at like 50% of the story, like, "By the way, if you continue this pirated version, I'm gonna tell you what's happening in the story." And then like, blah, you spoil everything. I was like, what? Can you give us an update on the Xbox version of the game? I wish I could, my friend. I wish I could give you an update on this. Working, you know, at the beginning of the stream I was saying that when you are with a big company, it's a huge wheel. It's a very big wheel that can accomplish very cool stuff, but takes a long time. Thank you very much, Maya Insane, for the host. 48 viewers. Hey, my name is Lachhh. I'm a game Dave. Made this little game called Just Chips and Meats over there. Look at that beautiful raid. Aww, lots of hearts. Aww. Yeah, that's a heart. I was about to close though. Sorry, I might host somebody else very soon. I'm about to close in 5-ish minutes. I was talking about what? I don't remember. Oh yeah, talking about the Xbox thing. So yeah, I said that big companies take a long time to talk with them, because it's a big company and there's like lots of protocols and months of paperwork to do and everything. Blah blah blah. So yes, we'll eventually get there. Like fingers crossed. It's in our plan. Obviously, you want to put it like on all the platforms out there, all of them, toasters included. Ouya, Ouya's next. We're coming for you, Ouya. We're gonna freaking rebirth the thing. We're gonna revive Ouya with Just Shapes and Ouya. But yeah, it takes a long time. So, and part of that process of trying to get on other platform is having the dev shut up about the whole process, ironically. So I can only say vague things like, we're making progress. Yeah, but we want to get there. Can you give me a thumbnail pose? How about that? That was probably sucky. I don't know. You should make a pirated version where I said that. Can you? Yeah. What reaction you will have after someone give 100 subs to chat? Oh my God, 100 subs? That will be insane. You just said the same thing. What kind of reaction? I will say a big thank you. Take the money, reserve that for charity. I still have like $2,000 I need to give to charity because since October, we had like lots of donation and lots of sub, and everything I receive here goes right back to the community, goes right back to you guys, or goes to charity. So that's what I'm doing, because that money I receive here on Twitch is not money I use to feed my kids. I said that on the very first day, and I still say that today. For the reason that I want my games to support my family, I want my game to be the #1 source of revenue, because otherwise it just make the whole thing uncomfortable. Like, for example, oh, my kids is like, he wants new shoes, can I have like donations for... I want the result of my work to be there, but I do understand that people just want to give like the extra $5 and it's like, hey, here's a punch, I love your work, Lachhh. I do understand that, so I don't want to keep you guys from doing that. But I don't want your dirty money in that media or form. I want to keep it up to something else, someone else. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put it back into your respective faces or into charity. By the way, is that subscriber guitar punch out circuit key theme? Yep. That's Family Jewels. Family Jewels made. Family Jewels is the number one artist musician here on the Lachhh Tool thing. So the punch and like the Lachhh Tool thing with the monster and everything, that's all Family Jewels. I love him so much, and I wish to be able to work with him one day. Hey Raiders, help us with an idea to replace a mutton chop idea for Lachhh. Oh, Crystal Litor. I had something for that actually. I came up with something. We just need a proper way to do it, alright? I came up with something, and I have like 4 minutes to talk about it, alright? I want to show it to you. What is this? There's one people... Looks like pot. It's not pot, alright? It's not drug or anything. There's one people in the chat who knows what this is. The world's hottest chocolate bar. What does that mean? Okay, I want to show you. This comes from Lachhh. Lachhh actually gave that to me. Oh, and it's Best Buy. I have to eat very soon. I have to do it very soon then. Holy shit. Holy shit. I have to do that. Alright, so it's chocolate made out of, with ghost pepper in it. Look at the size of this. It is small! It looks like a pack of, I don't know, drug. I don't know what drug looked like. I feel like my mom trying to speak about drugs. Is that cocaine that you put in your vein? Is that a thing? Okay, my mom does not sound like this, and I apologize. But anyway, like that could be something very cool, where like I'm trying to beat Phoebus. No, I'm not trying to beat Phoebus, but thank you very much for the punch in the face, and we're gonna have another punch in the face by Big Fat Elvis. I'm gonna try to finish that up really quick because I really have to go in like 2 minutes. Big Fat Elvis, thank you very much for 22 months. You were the first streamer I ever subbed to. Oh, what an honor, man. Thank you very much. So yeah, the chocolate is very hot. I tried it twice already, once in an airport. Why? Because I'm stupid. And the second time was with my bro at his anniversary. And yeah, I do remember at one point, I was legit outside pouring snow in my mouth. Like shoving snow in my mouth. It was minus 40 out there. And I was like, oh my god, it's the perfect temperature. So yeah, maybe something like that. Chrysalidar. Can we have an F? So I might do something like that, like find a very difficult game, and if we reach X of donation or I don't know what, you know, something along those lines, we could do something. Like I play Messenger, and every time I die, I give $1 of my own pocket. But then if we reach X by the community, I shove one of those, and I cannot like get milk for X, Y, and Z, you know, or like every. Like I get like 1 glass of milk if I receive X donation. You know, we could do something like this. You know, it will be very interesting. It will be very interesting. But yeah, we're gonna find something about that. Okay, so I think it's time to say goodbye, guys. Already, I'm very sorry. I was supposed to make levels today, but the game did not want me to do it, and my mouth just kept talking. So I hope you found something interesting in all those words that I just said. Who are we gonna raid? We all play. We got the piano guys. Or we have Andy. We have Andy. Yeah, Andy from Pocket Watch, a fellow game dev. He worked on Monaco back in the days, and he made also Tooth and Tails. Very cool game as well. Actually, I haven't played, so but I know it's very cool. All right, but I cannot play all of his games. All right, I'm still having I still haven't played any God of War. Anyway, Pocket Watch, very respected game dev out there. Really like Andy and the troops, so I'm gonna raid those guys. He's from San Diego. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Raid Pocket Watch. Boom. There you go. So it's gonna happen. Thank you very much, guys. Very sorry again for a very short stream. I do enjoy just talking, by the way. I hope that you do as well. But like, at the end, I have to have fun. I have to have fun myself in order for you to enjoy anything. However, because if I don't enjoy what I do, it's gonna end up like crap. So yeah, I like just like hopping in and just like giving you some news and going back. But yeah, level design is something I really want to do. Really want to do. Anyway, I have to go, guys. I gotta run. I love you all. You guys are the best. Especially you. Look at you. You're beautiful. See ya, guys.